Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Rob Savvy, and I've been staying up and watching these videos and a lot of stuff coming out on Facebook and YouTube about, how the police or, you know, law enforcement has been hiding the fact that they've been actually falsely planting drugs on black people for decades, probably even longer. They systematically did this, and one of the things I think about, I mean, normally I do a whole bunch of funny stuff. I have some funny stuff to say too, but it kind of doesn't come as a surprise. People shouldn't be surprised by this. Um, if there are, if people in law enforcement are good people, then I believe that they're going to come forward. What would be the reason that you got into law enforcement for if you didn't want to enforce the law? In the first place, it should be enforced is within the system. Right? So that's how I look at it. And I know there are good police out there. I know that there are. I've grew up with a few of them in Houston, Texas, and they never did anything bad. They always did good things. I had my run-ins with a few bad ones, and they know who they are. And everybody gets to a breaking point, but it's what you do at that moment. Did you hurt anyone? Did you kill anyone? No. All right. But when you're doing things that actually hurt people, then something has to be done to stop that. Whether you're a criminal or a authoritative figure like a cop or a judge or whatever, you start to commit violence just for your own self gain, and there's no real heroic activity going on or law enforcement, then there's something wrong. There's something definitely wrong. But when it's on such a massive scale, and it's a epidemic throughout the United States, something has to be done. This is really serious, and people don't take it that way. And this is another part of society that has to be healed. And I don't believe that being angry and getting violent and wanting to hurt them is going to do it. I think that we have to approach it like we approach anything else spiritually. I think these are the key ways to do that. So yeah, I was up thinking about this, and it goes through my mind from the experiences I had, and I think about that a lot. But I know that you can't fight hate with hate, as Martin Luther King says and Mahatma Gandhi said. You have to use love, right? So that's what I think that we're missing here. They're doing the right thing by protesting, passively protesting. That's good. But we need to have more communication, and there needs to be something, like some kind of debate, something that goes on. So they need to intertwine the people with law enforcement and the government, and to help each other understand what's going on, so you can form a relationship. A relationship is the first way to actually understanding what's happening, and they need to do that. Otherwise this will be more like a Nazi run or dictated society if we don't do it. So it will be military based if we don't start having a relationship with law enforcement and the government. We need to have something going on. So that's just my view on that. And like I said, normally I do a lot of funny stuff when I'm usually up early and the sun's shining. I'm in a great mood. I'm not in a bad mood now. I just, your mind gets into philosophical places and you want to think. So I hope that helped you guys some, brought some clarity. All right, I might do another video in a minute. I'm gonna read Facebook and YouTube and see what's going on. All right, talk to you guys again. Rob Savvy.